in the Diva for another segment that highlights my brave co-hosts. Never say never, take on the world mentality, right? It's time for Kimberley Tries. All right. So this one's a little different, right? There's no needle, there's no fire cups, there's no fencing swords today. Kimberley is going to do something different. What are you going to try today?
Well, it's not what I'm trying today, it's what I've already tried, okay? A few weeks ago, I finally got up the courage to try something I've always wanted to try. I went skydiving.
Skydiving, okay.
Can I tell you, it was one of the most exhilarating things I've ever done in my life. Take a look.
See you in the sky, okay?
Oh my God, that was so amazing. Thank you
Is it
so
good to be alive?
much.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Oh my God. I only thought I was going to die for like 60 seconds. I just jumped out of a plane.
Exactly.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Cheers! Cheers! We did it.
Wow, and I thought you were brave to kind of knock swords with an Olympic fencer. That was pretty
Every
good.
time I watch it, I get that feeling. I'm like,
Right.
oh my God, I did it!
Yeah, that was crazy. So the entire thing, what would you say was the best part of the entire experience?
You know what? The best part of it was sharing it with my friends. My girlfriend, who is so crazy. Everybody needs one crazy friend in their life. I happen to have two, and one is a guy and one is a girl. And Ingrid, we were at her house. I went to her house for the weekend, and she had a party. She just moved into a new house. And, of course, we were drinking, and she's like, let's go skydiving. And we were like, yeah! Literally, she sent me a reservation the next week.
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, you didn't think to like call me and ask me if I was sure that I wanted to go when I told you when I was drinking, when I committed to this?
Yeah.
She was like, I knew if I called you, like people would start backing out. So there were 4 of us that went. And it was so awesome because we were all so nervous. Before we left my house, this is probably TMI, but I'm so thankful I had 2 bathrooms in my apartment because everybody, all of a sudden there was a mad dash for the toilet.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, we gotta go. And everybody was like, oh, no. Like one person would come out, another person would go in. I'm like, what is happening? Everybody was so nervous.
Yeah.
We had this whole conversation about taking a change of clothes because we were like, am I gonna pee my pants? Like, what is gonna happen? Like, you never know, right? But it was, sharing it with them was such an amazing experience. And I jumped out first. And I have to tell you, of all the things I've done in my life, I showed up, and this is something that I think I've learned over the years. Like, if you're going to do something and you're not going to really, truly enjoy it, don't do it. And I trusted my instructor fully.
Right.
I fully was committed to doing it, and, you know, it was so, literally, I was so excited at times, like I was just like, ah!
Yeah.
Before we even got on the plane.
Yeah.
Like, I was so excited. And I trusted him, and we jumped out of that plane, and when I tell you that free fall experience was something like I never experienced in my life. And, you know, Will Smith recently jumped out of a plane, and he talks about it on social media a lot, and he talked about the fear that he felt. And when I got on the ground, I felt like I thought I could do anything already. But when I got on that ground, I was like, damn right I can do anything. I felt so proud of myself.
Well, I got to tell you, I give you a lot of credit because I don't know that I could do it.
Yeah, you told me you wouldn't do it.
I don't know how we'll be able to even top that with all the Kimberly tries we do. Maybe we'll send you down to the Mariana Trench. That's the deepest part of the ocean. What do you say about that?
I don't know if I can do that.
No? You don't want to do that?
I don't know if I can do that.
All right, we'll see if I can convince her a little later. Stay right here, guys. We'll be right back right after this. Yeah.